letting people know that we are going to be hosting a training and whatnot. So very, very quickly, right? These are for my people that are unranked, right? So I need, if you unranked on here, man, make some noise. This P1000 and below, right? I want to know who on here doesn't know how to launch, right? Who's unranked? If you unranked, say something in the chat. Right? Say something in the comments. As if you unranked. Who doesn't know how to launch? But y'all gotta pay attention to me. Y'all gotta pay attention, because if y'all just commenting, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Y'all gotta, all the extra side comments, like, we're not here for that. So if you unranked, I need you to drop your drop your rank below, man. So I kind of know who I'm talking to. I'm going to be brief. I'm going to probably, give you guys 20 minutes. I appreciate you guys for taking the time to get on this call. I know it was last minute. I know I changed it, but the fact that we still got 1,400 people. Let's see if we can get this up to 2,000 people, man. 2,000 people, right? But I'm here to talk about how to gain residual income, how to really do this, okay? So let's go ahead and talk about how to launch. So, I'm going to be taking notes with you guys, very briefly, right? Can somebody take a guess what the first step is? Once you guys give me the first step, I can move on. What's the first step to building this business? Right, let's see if you guys was paying attention, if you, been noticing something. Right, what's the first step? What's the first thing that you have to do? Right? What's the first thing that you have to do? All right? Somebody said it. We got one guy paying attention, right? Is to get results, right? So let's write that down, right? You have to get results. You have to make some money trading. Now, what I'm about to tell you right now is how to move fast, right? We're trying to build fast, right? A lot of you guys have been, from what I'm seeing, have been in here for a different, different periods of time and whatnot. But this is how you build fast. You're watching people that have gone in here and hit chairman in 6 months, in 9 months. Some people have even hit it in 3 months. Like, what is it going to take for me to level up fast? Okay? So, number one, you got to get results, right? You have to get duplicatable results. Okay? So it's not just results, but it has to be results that are easy to be copied. Okay? So it's not just results, but duplicatable results. All right? Duplicatable results. So, that's the first thing. Duplicatable results, meaning anybody can do it. Right? The dumbest person on earth should be able to make money the same way you're making money. Right? It has to be simple. It has to be very to the point, very simplistic. Right? If you made money, but you got lucky, or if you made money, but it's difficult for somebody else to do it, then you can't do it. Right? So let's do me a favor. Right? The moment the comments stop is the moment I'll continue to train. Right? If we can all be on the same page, we can make this happen. Right? But if people keep talking and whatnot, this is just a quick exercise. It's just a quick exercise because basically, if you guys can focus up, right, I can show you a lot of the issues that people be having. So, focusing up. Listen, don't be that person that when the teacher says to shush, you start shushing everybody else because you're part of the problem. You feel me? And I'm not even trying to be mean, trying to be an asshole, but don't be that person that that if I say be quiet, you're trying to be the teacher's pet, trying to tell everybody else to be quiet because you're not being quiet. So nothing in the chat, no focus up, no nothing. You feel me? And this is just an exercise because you'd be surprised how many people do it. So this is what we're going to do, right? I'm going to talk. You got to think. I'm not going to close the comments because it should just take focus. You feel me? If you're here for the sauce, Just stop commenting, stop saying shaking my head, stop saying turn it off. Like, let's focus up. Right? This is just the exercise. And this is just to show you that all it takes is one person to fuck it up for everybody else. And that's what happens in your business, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what's going on. Right? I bet. I'm going to go ahead and start. So you got to give results. You got to give results that are duplicatable, meaning that anybody else can do it. That's why it's important that your results come from products, because the products are very, very simplistic. Okay? You can learn how to trade anywhere, right? You can get the information from anywhere. Okay? You can get the information from anywhere. But I Am Academy with its products makes it simple, so that you don't have to be an expert, or you don't have to read countless books, or you don't have to watch a million videos to learn how to trade. They make it very, very simple, so that somebody that's simple-minded and that's not good at math, that's new to Forex, right, can make money. So you got to get duplicatable results, right? You have to make money, right? Now, here's the thing, right? You got to know what you came for. So get results. Let's talk about the real, right? What do you want from this opportunity? So the comments are back open. Let me know what you personally want from this opportunity. Right? What do you want to get out of it? Right? It starts there. So the comments is back open. What exactly do you want to get out of this? Right? It starts there first off. Because if you don't know exactly what you want, right, you're not necessarily going to know what direction to go into. And listen, I'm going to give you guys advice. The reason that you guys aren't hitting your goals is because your goals are not specific. What is growth? If you make $20, right, that's more than you made yesterday. That's growth, right? What is freedom? What is money? You're not getting where you want to go because your goal is not specific. I can't see financial freedom. You can't see it either, right? You can't see what that looks like. It has to be specific, right? What does abundance look like? What does owning your own business look like? What does self-discipline look like? Right? What is a nice house? You have to be specific. If you can't paint a mental picture of what you want, it's not going to happen. You got to paint a mental picture. So when you drop something in this chat, it has to be specific, right? Somebody said, buy my first car. It's not going to happen because you're not specific. And I'm not trying to talk down to you, but it is what it is, right? When I said I wanted my first car, I knew what I wanted. I wanted a silver BMW 5 Series, right? At the time, between 2013, 2014, 528, X drive, black interior. I knew it very specifically of what my goal was, right? So that's just a mental note. I want you to have a goal that's specific, that you can see it, that you can touch it, that you can visualize it. All right? So it starts there. What do you want? Right? You have to move with a purpose. You have to be intentional. Right? You see, that's specific. My boy said to make 20 bands by summer. That's specific. Right? Now let's talk about it. Okay? Now that you have a specific goal, here's the thing. Here's the thing with everybody. Right? You have to have a goal coming into this, because if you don't know what you want from the opportunity, you're either going to quit before you get what you want, right? Or you're going to settle for less. You're going to quit before you get what you want, or you're going to settle for less. Because this opportunity can do a lot of things for you. And I'm going to go ahead and draw it out for you. Right? This opportunity can make you a little bit of extra money. Right? It can make you a little bit of extra money. You can quit one of your jobs. You can, have a better savings account. You can start investing in your business. You can buy a new car, right? Some people come in and they just, they want to learn. They want to become master traders. They want to make a little bit of extra money on the side, right? They want to pay some of their bills, okay? But you have to know what you want from this opportunity first, because it can give you whatever you want, but you have to know, okay, cool. This is what I came here for. This is how you build. I'm telling you how to launch. What did I come here for? Right? What did I come here for? What exactly did I come here for? All right. Now that we got that at the way, okay, cool. You know what you came here for. Now, I think the next step, after you know exactly what you want, family, right? 'Cause I'm gonna tell you guys the real sauce. But I think the next step comes to you realizing, right? You telling yourself that I need to do whatever it takes to get what I want. I need to do whatever it takes to get what I want. Okay? Everybody drop whatever it takes. All right. All that 100K by May 20th came for $1 million. Like let's get back. Let's focus back up. None of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to show you why things may not be going in the way you want it to go. Right? So let's stop it. Whatever it takes. So now this is what it comes down to. Right? What it comes down to is that you are limiting your success because you're not willing to do whatever it takes within the confines of the business. Right? This is how I got the success that I got. Number one, you cannot give, and because we're on Instagram Live, I'm going to be able to cuss. You cannot give a fuck about what any person, not one man, not one woman thinks about you. Not your mom, not your dad, not nobody. You cannot care. Right? You cannot care. And you have to be willing to give up your identity. Right? You have to be willing to give up your identity to get what you want. The reason that you're not getting what you want is because you're not willing to become the Forex guy or the Forex girl. The person that's known for doing Forex. You still want to be a bad bitch. You still want to be cute, right? You still want to be a gangster, right? Whatever it is that you want to do, right? And you know what we do to haters like this? Look, we hide the video from them because that's all they do. But understand it, right? You got to make that transition. So really come to terms with who you are right now. Are you okay with who you are right now? Right? You know what they say, if you really love something, you'll let it go, and if it was meant to be, it'll come back to you. So if you really love yourself, you have to let yourself go. Right? You have to let yourself go. Who you are right now is cool, but guess what? You're not rich. So how cool are you really? Right? So let's go. Let's let go of the identity. Everybody that comes into this business, right, comes in. Look for something. It's over there. But anybody that comes in, I think it's in the room. Anybody that comes into this business comes with their own identity. Right? When I came into this business, right, I'm a kid. I'm from Camden, New Jersey. I'm from the hood. I went to college, right? I joined Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, right? I had my own identity, right? Noelle, right? 100,000, followers on the gram, right? Doing Fashion Nova and whatnot. Had her own identity. Ariel, doing real estate at the time, had her own identity. Brax, his own identity, right? Everybody that came into this business had their own identity, and it came a point where they had to let go of who they thought they were to get what they want. So that's first. You got to come to terms what comes with this. Y'all want the money, but you don't want the hate that comes with it. Just pay attention to this. We're not worried about the hate, right? You want the money, you want to get rich, but you don't want the hate that comes with it. You don't want the responsibility that comes with it, the judgment that comes with it, right? The judgment that comes with it. You want to be a millionaire, want to be a chairman, but you don't want people calling you a scammer or people talking down on the things that you're doing, right? You're not ready for people to quit on you, okay? And it's just the facts. So you have to come to terms with, okay, cool. I want to be rich, right? I'm okay with what it comes with, right? If I told you that this bag comes with haters. It comes with people talking down on you. It comes with fake people. It comes with a lot of that negativity. Are you still going to take the bag? Probably not. Because you only wanted the bag, but you don't want what comes with it. You wanted the bag, but you don't want what comes with it. I'm like, okay, cool. If that means people are going to hate on me, fine. If that means people that are close to me are going to look at me some type of way, fine. Right? Some of my own friends was moving funny towards me. Fine. Right? If that's what it means to get my family out of this situation and to start to build generational wealth, then that's what it is. Right? So I got to come to terms with it. Okay, cool. I'm going to be that Forex guy. I'm going to be that Forex girl. Right? When people ask you what you do, I trade Forex. I'm a network marketer. I accepted it. You got to think. Think about these rappers, right? That when they start rapping, they say, well, I'm not really a rap nigga. I'm a street nigga. I'm not really a rapper. I'm a street dude. Right? Those guys never make it. They never go very, very far. Because they 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They want to be rappers, right? But they take pride in being from the streets. They take pride in not being all the way in it, right? And that's what kind of happens with this business. You want to be a chairman, right? You definitely want to be a chairman. You want to get rich, right? But you one of them people that say, oh, I was getting money before Forex, right? I was cool before Forex. Right? I didn't ask you that, bro. I didn't ask you that. Stop trying to prove yourself to me or anybody else. I've been getting money before Forex. I don't need this. You know how many people come into Forex and try to tell me, Ray, this is your first time getting money. I've been getting money. I don't give a fuck. Right? I may have not been getting money before, but I'm for sure getting it right now. That's a fact. So people are 1 foot in, 1 foot out, the same way these rappers are. Right? So you want to be like, okay, cool. Look at the rap game. What happens with the rappers that do that? They get killed. They end up in jail. Or they never reach the maximum of their potential. Right? But the person that says, okay, cool. Look at Lil Baby. Lil Baby, I'm going to use that example. That's my favorite rapper right now. Right? I used to watch his interviews. He used to always talk about, being 1 foot in, 1 foot out, being in the streets. But look at what happened to him. Right? He's one of the top rappers right now. Why? Because he left the street stuff alone and said, okay, cool. Right? Just because I'm a full-time rapper doesn't mean I'm any less of a street guy, right? Do some people think he's soft? Do some people think he's not a real nigga? Probably, just because he's a rapper. But he accepted it and his life became great. So that's just the example that I wanted to use, family. But, right, let's try to get 3,000 people on this call. Right, let's see how many people we can impact today with this conversation. Right? So let's go all in. So let's talk about it. Right? Let's talk about it. Right? So next thing up. So now that you're like, okay, cool. I got to give up my identity. I got to give up my identity. Right? Now the next thing after you give up your identity, right? To make that transition is, yes, you have to be all in, right? Ask yourself, outside of this opportunity, right? When do you talk about making millions? Right? Outside of this opportunity, when do you talk about making millions? And I'm not talking about wishful thinking. I'm talking about actual concrete steps. Before I joined this opportunity, the only time I would talk about making millions is if I was joking. If I was talking to my friends, oh, that would be cool, right? I wish I had a Lambo, right? That'd be cool. But people don't get the chance to talk about that. So I want you to look at your life right now. Be real. Look at your life right now. And ask yourself, is there anything else that you're doing that's going to make you $1 million? And I don't mean $1 million. I mean your first million. Because some of you guys have clothing brands. Some of you guys have businesses. If I gave you $1 million, maybe you can make another million. But how are you going to make your first million? Do you have that game plan? Do you have how to make the first million? The million is the hardest. The first million. If I gave you $1 million, you can invest in your clothing brand and make more millions. But you don't have $1 million right now. If I gave you $1 million, you can go into real estate and do your thing. But you don't have the money right now. So you have to come to terms that this is the only way I'm going to make my first $1 million. I'm telling you how to get there. And some people always say, right, well, if it was that easy, everybody would be a millionaire. Exactly. Nobody believes it. That's why so few people are millionaires. Right? So let's get on it. So come to terms that this is my only shot. All right? This is your only shot. Because if you don't treat it like this is your only shot, you're not going to take it seriously for real. This is your only shot. Show me anywhere else that you know people that went from zero to millionaires that you personally know. That's not rapping. They not rappers and they not athletes. Show me. Show me where you can find this many millionaires where they're not rappers, they're not athletes. They just had an opportunity, they work hard, they made it happen. Exactly. Right? So we have to shift our identity. We have to shift our identity, and now let's make it happen. Right? We got to go all in. Right? We got to go all in. All in. All in. We got 2,000 in the call. We all in. Let's get to 3,000. We all in. Let's get it. 2005. Let's get it. All in. Now, boom. Right? Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. Right? Now that we all in. So you let go of your identity. Right? The next thing you got to let go of. The next thing you got to let go of is part of your identity. Right? You cannot continue to tell yourself, that's just how I am. A lot of people do that. Well, bro, I don't like when people talk to me like that. That's just how I am. I can't help it. You can't help being broke either. Right? So let's get it. All in. We all in, baby. So now how do we make this stuff happen? Right? How do we make chairman happen? How do I build fast? How do I run through the ranks? Bro, I'm P150, I'm stuck. This is how you do it. Right? It starts with belief. You guys already know this. Belief. Right? And I'm going to tell you guys the truth. Right? You have to lie to yourself. Because a lot of you can't get nobody to join your business because they looking at you and you're not even sure. They're looking at you and you're not even sure that this can make you $1 million. You're not confident. Right? Let's talk about this shirt right here. What color is this shirt? Somebody tell me what color this shirt is, man. All right, somebody tell me this what color this shirt is. Right? Somebody tell me what color this shirt is, man. Talk to me. Black. All right, somebody said it. It's a black shirt. Right? Now, take a close look. Right? Just in case you think it's navy blue. Listen. The same way this shirt is black. There's no debating. You can't argue that this shirt is black. Oh, it's blue, it's dark gray. No, you can't argue that this shirt is black. You cannot argue. Right? You cannot argue. That's not up for debate. The same way this shirt being black is not up for debate is the same way this business working is not up for debate. Right? It's not up for debate. If you're wearing a black shirt and somebody tells you it's blue, you're like, bro, this shit is black. Bro, look, it's black. It's clearly black. And some of y'all trying to be funny. Right? It's not up for debate. But what happens is, right, you see people coming into your, you talk about your business, and you know what happens? Right? You know what happens? You have a black shirt on, and they tell you it's blue, and you start to look at it like, damn, maybe it is blue. Maybe it is blue. Maybe it's not black. Right? And that's the same thing that's happening in your business, real life. This is what happens in real life. People say something, and just because they threw negativity your way, your belief gets shooken up. You have to have unwavering belief. Meaning, I don't care what you tell me. You can tell me that you had a friend that lost money trading Forex. You can tell me that you lost money. You can tell me that your friend got scammed. You can tell me anything in the book, and I don't care. My belief stays the same. I know this works. I don't care about your friend. Okay, your friend lost money. He did something wrong. This shit works. Oh, you lost money? Whatever. Oh, you got scammed? You didn't have a good mentor. Either way, I know that this works. Right? I know that this works. I have an unwavering belief. You cannot debate with me that this works. The same way, if you're black and somebody tells you otherwise, you cannot debate with me what I am. You can't debate with me. It's not up for discussion. It's not up to your interpretation. Right? It's not up to your interpretation. Right? And what I love about this is that I'm going to be giving everybody the sauce. And out of everybody on here, 2,000 people, I got maybe 50 max taking this and running with it. That's just, unless you can prove me otherwise. Hopefully you can prove me wrong. But out of the 2,000 people, 50, and I'm being nice, 50 are going to take this and run with it. Everybody else is going to hear it, going to get excited. You're going to get motivated, right? It's going to feel good. Oh my gosh, Ray always drops gems. You're going to post me on Instagram and you're going to tag me, but you're not going to do shit with your life. Stop tagging me on Instagram. I'm not here for that. If you really want me to show you love, you take what I say and you use it. Don't be a fan. Don't be the person that's like, yo, Ray's so motivational. How motivational am I really if your life is not changing? Right? You know how that makes me feel bad when people say I'm motivational, but I'm looking at your Instagram and you haven't posted today. You didn't get on the training. You're not making money trading. Right? It's almost aggravating when I see people do that, because at the end of the day, and I speak for me and every single chairman in Trade House Investment Group, when we host calls, we're not doing it for you to show me love and for you to boost my ego, bro. I'm doing it so you can take this information, use it, and better your own life. And better your own life. Because when you use this information and get paid from it, the paychecks are going to you, not me going to you. Right? So let's get out of this fan mentality where it's like, bro, I'm not a celebrity, bro. We are normal people, bro. The difference between me and you is that I'm thinking different. I'm allowing myself to change, right? So I want you guys to change your perspective on these chairmen. These chairmen are not just for you to look up to. They're tools and resources to show you, okay, cool. This is where I could be at if I just do everything that they're telling me to do. I'm here to help you believe. Not to motivate you. All right? And I just had to get that out of my chest because, people always say I'm the GOAT, but the people saying I'm the GOAT are the same ones that aren't doing stuff. And I'm not about to answer a question, but somebody gave me a good question. Is it okay to get a new mentor if you feel like they're not for you? Right? Listen to me. If your mentor has the success that you want, meaning they're higher ranked than you. Even if they're not chairman, if they're higher ranked than you, you have to put your personality to the side and and put yourself in position to win. Right? It's not your mentor. Don't be that person that thinks, oh, it's my mentor this, my mentor that. No, bro. It's literally you. Right? Your mentors give you issues, you keep going up, and you can get the attention. Right? You can get the attention. Somewhere along the line, you have a chairman, and he'll work with you, but why would he work with you? Why would he work with you outside of everybody else? Why would he pick you? Because you say you have a bad mentor? He's only going to rock with you if you show that you really want to win. And you show it not by talking about it, because a lot of people talk about, oh, I want to win, I want to be chairman, No, you don't. Right? You say you want to be chairman, but then I look at what you did today. It's not working. You say you want to be chairman, then I look at what you did today. How? You're not serious. You don't really want to go chairman. You posted 2 times today. You posted 3 times today. Talking about you want to go chairman. Right? So let's get back to it, right? How to run the play, how to make this thing happen, man, how to build, right? You cannot take your own advice ever. and I'm drinking lemonade. I don't even drink alcohol. Right? So, let's talk about it. Right? Hey, Trey, I'm about to get you out of here, my boy. Right? We don't have no broke vibes in here. Now, let's talk about it. Right? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Number one, stop taking your own advice. Stop taking your own advice. And if you're not in IM Academy, you can DM me and I'll get you started. That's if you're not in IM Academy. I'm not about to cross-recruit you. And if you're from another company, do not hit my line. Right? But you have to stop taking your own advice. Okay? Stop taking your own advice. Okay? Stop taking your own advice. Literally. Stop listening to yourself. I don't know how many times I'm going to say this. Right? Humility. Freedom from pride or arrogance. Stop. Some of you guys are only humble when it's convenient for you. You get on the phone with me, and because I'm a chairman and I make, good money, you're going to be humble and listen to me. But your mentor who's one rank above you, you don't listen to him because he don't got the success you want. But he's at the next level. You can't hit chairman without hitting P1000. You can't hit chairman without hitting P2. So stop being selective on your humility. Right? If you're humble when you're talking to me, you have to be humble. Look at me. Right? But if your mentor is one rank above you and you don't want to listen to him because he's just a P2. I don't even want to be a P2, bro. I want to be a fucking chairman 100. Right? That's why, bro, you're not being humble, bro. You P6. Your man's is P1000. He got the rank that you need first. You're not about to skip P1 and go to P2 and P5 and chairman. Right? So I need to get that out there because a lot of us, we're not coachable. You think you're coachable, but it's like you're only coachable when it's convenient for you. Right? It's easy to listen to somebody with a, damn near $50,000 Cuban on his neck. It's not as easy to listen to somebody that y'all look like y'all got the same amount of money, but he's a rank higher than you. Right? I'm telling you what it takes. I'm telling you what it takes. Right? A lot of you guys are stuck because you got that P1000 mentor, but you're not listening to him. You only want to listen to Ray, and Ray's not going to talk to you every day. Ray, I haven't been a P600 for years, bro. I haven't been a P1000 for years. Right? So you got to be humble, not just when it's convenient for you, but humble overall. If you're a P150, your mentor's a P600, bro, he did what you're supposed to do. But you don't want to listen to him because he only makes $600, bro. And you letting, right? And you letting all that sauce go to waste. You're letting the sauce go to waste. They telling you what to do, but you're not listening because, you P1000. I don't want to be a P1000, bro. Right? You don't even want to edify your mentor, and you wonder why your business is not growing. Your mentor's a P1000, but you treat him like he's a little boy. Your mentor's a P2, but you treat him like he's a little boy. When Bryce was P2000, right, I was edifying him. When I was P2 and Bryce was P5, I was edifying him. Even though he was only one rank above, it didn't matter. I understood the power of that. Right? So I just had to get that off my chest because it's a lot of you guys, you're not getting to the next rank because your man's is giving you the sauce and you're like, man, I'm not taking it. Right? Because that P1 that you're ignoring is going to be a chairman one day. Right? Another thing. Some of you guys, and I might do another live. Some of you guys, your problem is that, there it goes. Somebody said outrank your mentor. That's the problem right there. Right? I'm about to pin that. Outrank your mentor. That is the problem right there. Right? A lot of you guys are in competition with the person that's trying to help you and wondering why your team is so dysfunctional. You keep trying to pass your mans up. I never wanted to pass Bryce up. Because even if I did, that wouldn't do nothing good for my business or for anybody. Right? So stop thinking, oh, I'm about to pass him up. Right? A lot of you guys be on that. Right? That's hate in your heart. How you gonna have hate on your heart for somebody that's helping you? Oh, I'm gonna pass him up, don't worry. I'm gonna pass him up. Right? If you outrank your mentor, then so be it. But that should never be the goal. Right? If your mentor is not building, all right, you're gonna pass him up. But some of you guys have a mentor that's clearly ranks above you, and you're like, shit, I'm gonna pass him up, bro. I could do this better than him. Right? And I just had to get that off my chest because a lot of y'all be on that. And wonder why it's so much negativity in your org. You got P1000s doing their own thing. Why? Because they watched you do it. They watch you do it. They watch you do it. And another thing before because I know I'm getting carried away. This is another thing, right? This is another thing. Let's talk about it. Mentors. I'm about to pin this word. Stop the entitlement. Right? I got to talk about that before I get out. I'm going to give you guys how to, a little stuff. Stop the entitlement. I know they teach you, listen. I know they teach you, take advice from people that have the results that you want. But you can't tell people that. That's not what it means, bro. You can't be the person telling people, well, you need to listen to me because I'm P5 and you're P2. Well, I'm C10, you're P5, you got to listen to me, bro. Right? Listen, that because I said so attitude is the reason you're not leveling up. Remember when you ask your parents, yo, mommy, why are we doing this? Because I said so. They tell you to do something because I said so. Your parents never give you an explanation and you hate it because it's almost disrespectful for you to ask. What do you mean? You're questioning my authority? I'm your dad. Right? You're questioning my authority? I'm your father. Why do you need to do this? Because I said so. You got to stop building with that mentality. Right? Because when my mom used to do stuff like that, I used to deviate. Right? I used to do my own thing. I used to try to rebel. I used to try to go against her because, what do you mean because you said so? All right, bet. I'm going to do my own thing. Right? So a lot of the people in your orgs don't listen to you because you're trying to be a dictator. Oh, because I said so. Right? I tell them to do something. They don't really understand, so they ask, yo, bro, you sure about this? Bro, listen to me, bro. I'm a chairman 10, bro. I'm a P5, bro. I'm a P2, bro. Entitlement. Stop being entitled. Right? And then somebody asked a quick question. I'm not here to answer a question, but I have to answer this. What about high-ranking mentors who still have people join under them, but then right after them, you never hear from them again? Right? Why? And I want to answer that. I'm not here to answer the question, but I'm going to pin that question. I'm going to answer that. Right? What about the high-ranking mentors who still have people join under them, but right after you never hear from them again? You got to understand. They're high-ranking. There are a lot of people in the org. Why are they going to fuck with you specifically? Right? I don't even like when people DM me trying to work with me because when you do that, that shows that you're trying to take a shortcut. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not the first person to put you on to Forex. I'm not the first person to expose you to Forex. Right? Your man showed you, your friend showed you, but you saw me getting more money than them. So you DM me trying to get a shortcut. Right? So if you want your high-ranking mentor to rock with you, right, you need to show them that you're serious, that you're worth their time. The mentee attracts the mentor. Because a lot of times people, DM me and whatnot. Listen, I cannot work with you directly if you're not bringing enough to the table. It is what it is. I'm going to put you with somebody that's more along, your vibe. When you hit me up, that's like, okay, well, I know my best friend from high school is trying to put me on the Forex, but Ray makes a lot more money. So if I rock with him, I'm going to get money faster. You're trying to take a shortcut, right? Trying to take a shortcut. And this is the last question I'm going to answer. This is the last question I'm going to answer, right? Mentors like to tell you to do something they're not even doing, right? This is a case of you not minding your business, right? You worried about what your mentor is doing and not doing instead of saying, okay, cool. He's giving me solid advice. Even if he's not doing it, I'm about to do it, right? If I tell you advice that actually works and I'm not currently doing it, you should just say, okay, cool. I'm going to do it myself. Right? He's only cheating himself by telling me to do something he's not doing, but I'm going to do it. So this is a case of you not, no offense, not minding your own business. If your mentor tell you something to do, you need to just do it. I'm telling you, you need to do it. Oh, he's not doing it? Okay, cool. My mentor's not hosting prosper calls every day. Okay. That's a good idea, though. Let me go ahead and use that. Right? Because in the business, it'd be a lot of a lot of back and forth. He says, she's. It's just a lot of immature shit, right? And to get to level up, you always have to be the bigger person. You always have to be the bigger person, right? Always got to be the bigger person, right? Your team, like O'Gay said, your team do as you do, not as you say. But if you're a winner. If you're a real winner, right? If Bryce decides not to host a webinar today, what does that got to do with you? You're trying to get yours, right? You're trying to worry about what the next man doing. If Bryce says, I'm not doing a webinar ever again, that don't mean nothing to me. Right? That don't mean nothing to me. All right? Now, like I said, you guys got to make sure that you make some noise. Now, this business is based off the hype. Let's talk about, okay, cool. How do we build the business? How do we build the business? How do we build the business? So you believe in it. You realize that this is your only shot. You're not going to get another chance to make $1 million, right? This is your only shot, right? You realize that it's all up to you. It's not about your mentor. It's not about the people in your business. It's all up to you, right? It's all up to you. Guess what? You can keep going up. If your mentor is not a good mentor, you just keep going up. Eventually, you'll get one of those mentors to rock with you. But definitely stop depending on your mentor to win. Right? That also comes with entitlement. Just because your mentor helped you out a few times doesn't mean he owes it to you. Doesn't mean he owes it to you. Right? Okay, your mentor helped you a few times. That doesn't mean he owes it to you. Right? Doesn't mean he owes it to you. You should never feel like, oh, the reason I'm not elevating is because my mentor's not getting on the phone with me no more. He's not helping me no more. Right? I used to get all the sauce in the world. No, bro. Right? Now let's talk about launching, man. Let's talk about launching, man. Let's talk about the launch. Right? It's a business. Okay? It's a business. Now, how do I build this business? All right? And I'm going to give you guys the formula. Excitement. Right? And I'm writing this down too. Look, excitement. You need excitement. Right? It starts with you. Right? So how do I build my business? How do I get people to sign up? Number one, get excited. I'm going to give you steps. Number one, get excited. Get excited. Right? Even if you got to fake it, get excited. Right? You're on your way to making your first $1 million and you acting like this is a chore. You acting like, I don't want to get on the phone with him. I don't want to try to pitch him. I don't want to get on the training. Trade his stop loss. You're not excited, bro. You sound like a fucking loser. You sound like a loser, bro. So get excited. Right? Get excited, bro. You sound like a loser, bro. I'm excited. I'm about to make my first million. Listen, I'm about to make my first million. Fuck what anybody's talking about. My friends, fuck my friends, my peoples, my family, fuck everybody. And I'm only giving you the rated R version because we on Instagram. But you got to say fuck everybody. Right? Including myself. Fuck what I think. Fuck what I think. And also, this is the sidebar. You have to come to terms with the fact that you're broke. Let's talk about it. You're not going to elevate unless you think you're broke. A lot of y'all don't think y'all broke. I think I'm broke. I get this little ass bag every Friday. I'm like, yo, I know somebody getting more than me, but you gotta feel like you're broke. Because some of us, right, when we hear the broke word, you be in denial. I'm not broke, man. I'm good. I'm hold on. I see the ops. Boom. Be different. Boom. Elimination. So got you. Get your dumb ass out of here. So look. You cannot be broke. I mean, you cannot. You gotta accept the fact that you're broke. You gotta accept the fact that you're broke. Come to terms. Right? Everybody drop it below. Everybody say I'm broke below. You're not going to be broke forever, but you need to say, shit, I'm broke right now. Because if you don't feel like you broke, you're not going to take this seriously. Because you got options. I don't got to do this. I'm not even broke, bro. That's for broke people. They going so hard. They got excited. You be in denial. Right? And you be ashamed. They be like, well, you know, I don't want to look broke on Instagram. That's your problem. You're broke. And you're worried about people thinking that you're broke, but you're broke. You don't want to post on Instagram because you don't want to be that next person on Instagram talking about Forex, trying to get people to sign up, talking about financial freedom, right? You're broke, but you want to hide it from the world. I feel like I'm getting somewhere here. You're broke, but you want to hide it from the world. Me, when I was broke, I was like, damn it, I'm not about to deny it, but I got the difference between me and you is that I'm broke and I have the answers. Y'all be broke in denial. I'm broke and I got the answers. I'm broke and I got the solution. Right? I'm temporarily broke. Y'all in denial. So stop denying it. Like, broke is different to different people. Right? Look at the clothes that you're wearing and ask yourself, are these the clothes that you're meant to wear? Are you meant to wear the clothes that you're wearing right now? Or do you think you were made for something else? Right? And if you spot a op, let me know. We frying everybody. Right? And the only reason we find everybody is because people got the nerve to go on Instagram and talk down on us, but want to get on my live to get some sauce. Go talk to your mentor, nigga. Right? We don't do that. That's not how we move. Right? So everybody, you got to say, I'm broke. Right? Now ask yourself, are the clothes that you're wearing today the clothes that you're meant to be wearing? Is the watch that you have on the watch? Listen to me. All right, boom. So we already accepted the stuff that I have on. I'm meant for more. Right? So I got to get excited because I'm on my way to making my first million. So that's my first step. I have to get excited. Right? I have to get excited. 2, I have to get educated. I have to get educated. I'm giving you step by step how to build the business. Get excited, get educated. Right? Now I got to go ahead and I'm excited. Remember, I have to get on these calls. Right? I'm about to give you guys the process. If you feed your brain, you feed your pockets. You feed your brain, you feed your pockets. If you're looking at your bank account and you don't like what's in there, you got to ask yourself, am I feeding my brain every day? Right? Are you educating yourself every day? Or every day you learning something new? Right? Are you learning something new every day? You got a job, bro. I know you can't get on every single training call, but you got to make an effort to learn something every day. Yeah, that foundation and building blocks, right? If you're looking at your bank account, you don't like it, you got to say, okay, cool. I'm not feeding my brain enough. I'm not feeding my brain enough. It's called delayed gratification, right? Some of you guys only get on calls if it makes you money. If it makes you money, right? You'll get on the HFX live session because you can make money. You'll get in the chat if I send you a signal because it can make you money. But you won't get on the basic training because you don't get paid to get on the basic training. But the reason you're not making money is because you didn't get on the basics. So you have to be willing to educate yourself. Do everything that it takes to make the bag. Some people only show, listen, I do a morning mindset call. I get 100 people to get on, right? The next hour, I do an HFX live session, right? And I get almost 1,000 people on a call. It doesn't make sense. And Ian just said something perfect. You're earning money. Oh my God, Ian. You're earning money. You just haven't received it yet. It's called delayed gratification, right? You're earning money. You just haven't received it yet. When you get on a call, you're earning money, but you just ain't get it yet. Because the bag is loading up. You want that little bag you still getting, or you want the big bag to come? Right? So you got to make sure that you're getting on these trainings, bro. Educate yourself so that this stuff can work. Because everybody around you thinks it's a scam. So if they see you really doing it, they're going to rock with you. Right? So get excited and get educated. Get excited, get educated, and then step 3, right? Step 3 is build the skill set. Build a skill set. Right? Build the skill set. Right? Everybody's coming into this Forex stuff, right? Just trying to do it willy-nilly. Just trying to do it willy-nilly. You're just trying to do it, but you're not trying to do it well. You have to do it well. You know what separates us? That I took the time to do it well. I got to work on the skills, right? Shout out to that guy, man. Right. Big C100 in the building. But like I said, you got to work on the skill set. Work on the skill set. Right? Work on the skills that are necessary. People skills. Right? Customer service. Work on not getting mad when you don't get your way. Right? Work on not getting mad when you don't get your way. Some of y'all get mad when you don't get your way. Somebody says no, you get aggravated. You get mad. People skills. How do I present the information? So I get educated to work on the skills. Right? You got to be effective. Don't just go talking to everybody and not know what you're talking about. But I'm about to give you guys the real sauce. I'm tired of this shit. Look, let's go. Build the skill set. And I'm about to give you guys the skills. Right? And if you feel attacked, yes, I'm talking to you. Only one, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce the rest of it. You need to get right, sis. You didn't come here to not get a bag. Let's get the skill set. All right, bet. Skills. Exposure. Right? It's all about exposure. Exposure. Right? Exposure. How many people can I expose to this information? Right? How many people can I expose to this information? How many people am I putting on game? How many people am I putting on game? How many people am I putting on game? And I'm going to give you guys the 2 keys to exposure. And I'm going to write it down with you. Because I'm not recording this live, so you better screen record, whatever. Look. You got cold, hot. I'm about to show you. You got your cold leads and your hot leads, right? Leads, excuse my handwriting, and you got your hot leads. Let's talk about cold first, right? I'm about to give you guys the definition of a cold lead, right? These are the criteria of a cold lead, because you got to know it. Don't just be a lame getting in here, oh, I don't know how to talk to people. Oh, I don't know, bro. Cold leads. Cold leads are people you already know. They are not interested. Right? They haven't told you that they're interested. Okay? So you got to run through your cold leads first. They haven't told you that they're interested. Right? They haven't told you that you're interested, that they're interested. They haven't told you, bro, I want to do Forex. You don't know. Right? So you already know them. They are not interested. They haven't expressed. That's a cold lead. A cold lead is somebody who hasn't told you, bro, I want to trade Forex. So I'm about to give you guys the game. How do I attack my cold leads? Right? I got to make a list of all of my contacts. Make a list of all of my contacts. Right? I didn't ask you if they were interested. I already know that they're not interested. Right? So don't say, well, because if I ask you, do you know anybody who's interested? You're going to be like, well, you know, my friends, but they don't want to do Forex. It doesn't matter if they want to do it or not. All right? So make your list of 100 people. I know I got 2,000 people on this call. I could probably count on my hands how many of you made a list. I know you haven't made a list. You haven't made a list because you're not serious for real. Right? You don't believe in this shit enough. Because I believe in it so much that even if you're not interested, I know once I start talking to you, you're going to need it. Right? Right? So I need 100 people on the call. 100 people written down. And I'm going to give you the script. Right? I'm going to give you guys the script. This is what you say to them. You call them, right? Make a list of 100 people. You call them, right? I'm about to give you guys the script since you don't know what to say. You call them, and I'm going to give you guys the steps. Number 1, when you call him, do not mention Forex. All right, that's number 1. When you call somebody that's not interested, don't mention Forex. Right? Don't mention Forex. Write that down. Don't mention Forex. Because these guys, they don't know what Forex is. Right? They heard it from their friends, or they heard people making jokes about it on Instagram. So they, instead of them coming to their own conclusion, they base their assumption off what other people say. Well, other people say it's a scam, so it's a scam. But they haven't done any research. Well, my friend said it doesn't work, so it doesn't work. But they haven't tried it themselves. Right? So when you call them, don't say, yo, bro, you interested in Forex? That's the number 1 way you shoot yourself in the foot. Because Forex is a red flag. Right? A lot of people fucked it up for us. This is not our fault. A lot of people before us fucked it up. They gave Forex a bad name. So stop calling him saying, bro, you want to do Forex? He's going to hang up on you. I'm like, not you, bro. You're in Forex too, bro? Nah, bro. I'm not fucking with it. Right? Don't mention Forex. Okay? That's the first This is cold calling, right? So don't mention Forex. The second thing that you do on the phone, right? Make it seem like you're in a rush. Make it seem like you're in a rush, right? Sense of urgency. Make it seem like you're in a rush. Right? You call them, you make it seem like you're in a rush. You're excited, and you make it seem like you're in a rush. So if I call somebody from my phone, right, I'm excited. I'm going to make it seem like a big deal. So you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to be like, yo, bro, who you around? Yo, bro, you got your headphones in? Yo, let me know if you got your headphones in. Who you around, bro? I got something to tell you, bro. I got to know who you're around. Who are you around right now? Put your headphones in. You got your earpods in? And the reason you say that is because when somebody when you ask them that, that's like, oh shit, this is some OD stuff, right? You know how that stuff be. If somebody asks you, you got your headphones in, it's probably something important. I can't have anybody else hear what I'm about to tell you, right? I can't have anybody else hear what I'm about to tell you. Yo, bro, where you at right now, bro? You got your headphones in, bro. I got something to tell you, bro. Yo, can you step outside real quick, bro? Just give me a second, bro. Give me 1 minute at a time, bro. It's important. This is important, bro. Just give me 1 minute at a time, bro. I gotta go, but I need to talk to you real quick. They're gonna step outside. They're gonna be like, bro, what's up? What are you talking about? They're gonna put their little headphones on. They're like, bro, what are you talking about? Right? What are you talking about? So number 1 was I don't mention Forex. Number 2, I have a sense of urgency. And obviously number 3, I'm excited. Right? But that's a given. So I'm excited. I have a sense of urgency and I don't mention Forex. Right? Yo, bro, what's going on, bro? You got a moment? You got a second real quick? I didn't ask you for mad time. Do you got a second? Now they're on the phone with me. They're like, what's up? Right? Number 4, you have to make, what's the word for it? You have to, number 4 is exaggerated, broad statements, right? So you have to make a general statement and you have to exaggerate it. So you have to make a general statement. You cannot be specific. So what do I mean by that, right? When I'm on the phone, right, I'm not going to say, yo, bro, we're talking about Forex, this and the third. Nah, I'm going to say, yo, bro, I think I figured out a way to get rich. That's an exaggeration, right? And it doesn't matter if you got an op on the phone. You guys got to understand, right? It doesn't matter how much sauce you got. It doesn't matter what you know. You could follow this script step by step. But if you have hate in your heart and if you're talking down on people, you're never going to win for long. That's temporary success. Integrity and humility is what gets you here. You can know the sauce, but if you take this sauce just to talk down on people, ain't nothing you can do, right? So don't get on here talking none of that. Right? So you got to exaggerate, right? Exaggerate. Exactly. Look, I really found a way out the hood. That's very broad. How? I'm about to find him. Don't worry about him. Right? Don't worry about him. So like I was saying, family, that's how it goes. Make an exact. Let's practice. Let's practice right here. Right? Let's practice. Right? No, I got an opportunity to benefit you. That's not exaggeration. That's not an exaggeration. I got an opportunity for you. You have to gas it, bro. Exaggeration. Oh, let me know if you see it. Point them out. Hey, can I search people and get them out? But you got to gas it, though. Bro, you got to gas it. right? You got to gas it, right? You got to gas it. How would you approach someone that you haven't spoken to in 5 years? Look, yo, bro, how you doing? Look, I know we haven't talked in a long time, bro, but I came across something that's going to get us out the hood, and I thought about you first, bro. I know we haven't talked in a while, bro, but when I finally got the chance, I talked about you first. Right? Yo, what if I told you what if I told you I found the next Apple, the next Google, the next Facebook, the next Microsoft? Right? Somebody said, what if you want to see results and you broke? Right? You didn't say that you made $1 million. You said that you found out how. So let's stop. Listen, King Pablo, no negativity. You already thinking, oh, what if this? Fuck that. That's not about to happen. Right? So listen. You don't mention Forex, and I'm telling you, right? You can either listen to what I'm saying, or you can just say, well, Ray's saying that, but what if they do this? Obviously, what I'm saying works, bro, clearly. Like, don't mention Forex, sense of urgency, excitement. You got to make an exaggeration, right? Make an exaggeration, right? Make an exaggeration. Yo, bro, I found a way for us to get out the hood. Listen to me. Right? And this is what you do. All you got to do is get them in front of the information. Don't tell them about Forex. Right? You have to be in a rush. This is a 3-minute pitch. 3-minute pitch. 3-minute pitch. I'm not about to sit here and explain to you what it is. I'm going to just say, yo, bro, who you, hello? Yo, bro, who you around right now, bro? You got your headphones on? Yo, bro, if you don't got, yo, step outside, bro. I got something OD important to tell you, bro. Yo, bro, like, you can listen to me. You hear me? Listen to me, bro. I figured it out. You're like, what do you mean you figured it out, bro? I figured it out. Just repeat yourself. Just keep repeating yourself. I figured it out, bro. I figured it out. Make it seem like you out of breath. Yo, I figured it out, bro. I think I finally did it, bro. I finally did it. Finally did what? What are you talking about, bro? He's going to start getting mad. He's going to start getting mad. What are you talking about, bro? I found a way for us to get out the hood, bro. I'm telling you, bro. How, bro? How are you going to do it? Listen to me, bro. I got a millionaire, bro. I met a millionaire, bro. He's about to put us on some game. Listen to me, bro. At 7:30, bro, I need you to be on. He said I can bring one other person with me. Right? He said I could bring one other person with me. Right? It's a millionaire, bro. He's gonna put us on some game, bro. His name is Ray. Nigga has a bust up, bro. He's crazy, bro. He said he's gonna put me and one of my closest friends on, bro. And I thought about you. And I thought about you. Right? I thought about you. I thought about you first, bro. I thought about you first. Here's the link, bro. I see you at 7:30, bro. Please, bro. Don't disappoint, bro. I thought about you. It can only be one person. I thought about you first, bro. 7:30, boom. It's simple. Now they're getting on that call. They're going to get on that call. They don't even know what the call's about. They don't know what it's about. They just know my friend called me super excited. He was out of breath, right? He made it seem like a big deal. He begged me. This is a cold audience. These are people that don't know about, that aren't interested in Forex, bro. This is a cold audience, right? Now they're getting on that call. It's simple. You do that to 100 people, you get as many people as you can to just get on the fucking call, bro. That's all you want. Let them explain it. Let them explain it. Let somebody with a Cuban and a bust down explain it, not you. These are the people that know you. They got to see something from you. So stop trying to explain it. Just get them hype and get them on the call. Yo, bro, I figured it out, bro. But the thing is, a lot of you guys don't believe that this can actually make you $1 million. So you feel like it's lying. You don't want to call your friend and say, bro, I figured it out, because you think it's lying. You think it's lying. Me, I believe before I had the money, right? And we're going to talk about what if they don't have the money. We're not worried about that. Stop trying to sign people up. I'm trying to expose you. I'm trying to put you on game. Even if you don't sign up today, I'm trying to put you on game exposure. No. I'm trying to put you on game. All right? Now, let me know if I can move on. Let me know if I can move on, bro. This is real rap, bro. I haven't seen it make me $1 million, right? But I'm about to get him on the phone, right? I'm about to get him on the call. Let me see if my son Jalen, Jen, if you on the call, bro, he not on here. I'm about to say, tap in with me, man. People want to hear from you. But let me know if you got it, though. Exposure. All you're doing is putting them in front of the information. Don't get mad when they don't sign up. They're going to sign up eventually. They're going to sign up eventually. If you're ready to move on, let's get it, man. I love talking about this shit. This is what I do, bro. And you talking to somebody, I only signed up 100 people in my life. I only signed up 100 people. And I was able to grow over 15,000 people from 100. And of that 100, maybe only 20 still around. Maybe only 20 still around. Right? So ready to move on, let's get it. But I need you to execute. Stop being scary and get on the phone. Susu is a scam. Right? Stop being scary and get him on the phone. Call him. Oh, bro, but what if he says no? What can he say no to? You didn't ask him for no money. You didn't ask him to sign up. You just said, bro, I figured out how we're going to get out the hood, bro. I met a millionaire, bro. I don't know about you, bro, but I'm tired of living like this. I'm tired of living like this, and I know you're tired about living like this, bro. He told me I can get one other person on this call with me, bro. They're about to launch this new company, bro. Get on the phone at 7:30, bro. That's it. That's it, bro. You planted the seed. Now what's going to happen is because you got them excited, they're going to get on that call. They're going to get on that call, and they're going to hear the information from a millionaire for the first time. And at that point, they can make their own decision. They might be like, damn, bro, I want to give it a shot. Or they might be like, yeah, bro, I heard about Forex. I need to do a little bit more research, bro. I appreciate you. Or whatever. Right? Or whatever. Right? And that's simple. Some people are going to say yes. Some people are going to say no. But at least they heard the information, bro. You got to get them to hear it. Some of y'all be mad, but you can't even get somebody to listen. You're trying to get somebody to say yes instead of trying to get them to listen. If you can get good at edification, edification is the skill that gets you paid. Right? Edification is the skill that gets you paid, bro. Literally. Right? So you have to do a good job at getting people on the calls. Do a good job at exposure. Right? I may not know how to pitch. I may not know how to present yet. But what I can do is I can get somebody on this call. Okay? Now, if you're ready for me to move on, I can move on and wrap it up. Okay? If you're ready for me to move on, I can move on. You feel me? I can move on. We're going to talk about the hot leads and all of that exposure. You call the people that you know first, the people in your contact list, right? That you know. Even if they haven't told you, I don't want to do Forex. Even if they haven't told you I'm interested, you still call them and you gas them up. So just to reiterate, this is how you do it, step by step, right? The first step is you don't mention Forex. You have a sense of urgency, make it seem like you're in a rush, right? You're excited, you're out of breath, you're yelling, right? And the last thing is you make an exaggerated statement. You make an exaggerated statement, a broad statement, right? A broad statement. I found a way to get out the hood. What? People don't hear that every day. I found a way to make $1 million. What? Bro, I got a millionaire mentor, bro. I got somebody that's willing to fund our business.
Somebody says, when do you mention prices? You don't mention prices. You get them on the call, bro. Listen, for y'all that don't know how to pitch, listen, obviously you don't know how to pitch. People keep telling you no, so you got to do something different. Just get them on the call, bro. They're going to mention the price. Let me mention the price. Not you, let me mention the price. Because you're not ready for that yet. I found the cure to poverty. Boom, Gucci. Get on the call. But you got to sell it. You got to sell it. You got to sell it. I bet. Now let's talk about, let's move forward. Let's talk about hot leads. These are my favorite. Right? You don't mention prices. You let somebody else do it. All right? Let's talk about hot leads. Right? Urgency, out of breath. I'm telling you, try it. If you try it and then let me know. Right? Try it and then let me know. All your job is exposure. You're trying to build this business from the bottom up. You need to expose people. Right? Expose people. Right? And if you already talked to somebody and they wasn't jacking it and you're trying to hit them back up, just forget about them. You can follow up one day, but hit another ring. Get more money and then follow up. I used to always do that. I level up, hit my mans up. He's still not trying to do it. I keep doing it. All right, let's talk about hot leads very quickly before I get out of here, man. Hot leads. So a hot lead, right, is somebody who's already interested. And this is, I just told you a cold lead. That was cold marketing, right? People that you got in your contact list, but they haven't said that they're interested, right? Another tip of a word of advice, right? No negativity, right? And this is before I get to the hot leads. No negativity. You don't talk down on nobody. You don't talk down on a company. You don't talk down on a mentor, because when you talk down on people, right, you're bringing negative energy. You don't talk down on anybody, right? People will rock with you because you're talking about money, but nobody's going to trust you because they see that you're talking down on people, right? If I see that you left your mentor and violated you, right? If I'm broke, I might jack you. I might rock with you. But I'm never going to trust you because I see what you did to your mans, right? If you're trying to build a business, you never say, if I ask you, what do you have to offer? You don't say, well, we better than them niggas, right? Think about that. Think about if you're trying to talk to a girl, right? And she asks you, what do you bring to the table? Well, you know what I'm saying, I'm better than this nigga. I'm better than him. I'm better than your last. Like, what? You got to compare yourself to somebody else. That means what you're bringing is not that valuable, right? So this goes to everybody because I want to see people win, period. But there's so much negativity out here in the world, bro, especially with this network marketing shit. A lot of you niggas, I can tell you, never got no real money, never really did nothing like that, because the chance you get to violate, you do it, right? And a lot of people are impressionable, right? And you got people teaching the negativity. I really know people that, well, Reef teach positivity. Folks is out here teaching their people how to, violate. And, that's what it is. God don't like ugly. And remember, what's worth, it's better to never have it than to get it and to lose it, right? It's better to never have it than to get it and to lose it. That is short-lived success. I'm trying to be rich forever, and I'm going to be rich forever, right? Because God don't like ugly. That's a fact. So I said, anybody in the business, right? So, just let somebody leave your team, bro. You don't gotta disrespect them. You don't gotta violate them. You know what I'm saying? Even though they're gonna do it, but at the end of the day, God is watching, bro. And it's not my job to pass judgment. God is gonna pass judgment, and His is a lot worse than the shit I can do to you. Cause I could beat you up, I could smack you, I could do whatever, but that's gonna be a lot worse what He do. But all right, let's talk about hot leads. Boom, hot leads. So what is a hot lead? What is a hot lead? Right? A hot lead is somebody that's demonstrated interest. Right? So a hot lead is somebody that demonstrated interest. Right? Somebody said, just cold call someone from work with your notes and he's going to hop on the call. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate you, man. So someone who's interested. So anybody that DM'd you and said anything, he's a hot lead. So if he DM'd you and said, oh, what is this, bro? Put me on, bro. Oh, this, that Forex stuff. Or if he DM'd you and said anything, he's interested, right? Even if he made a joke, he's interested. Even if he made a joke, he's interested. That's the beauty of it. Even if he made a joke, he's interested, right? Even if he made a joke, he's interested, right? So what do you do now? I'm going to tell you guys what to do. So a lot of times you get people to DM you, but you don't know what to say, and that's where you fuck yourself over. You don't know what to say, right? I'm about to give you guys the sauce on that. So how do I handle a hot lead? Hot lead means they're interested, right? Number one, first thing, when people DM you, do not try to pitch them through text messages or through DMs. Never pitch over DMs. Just call one of my old homies and use the sauce. You'll be on the call tonight. I love it, man. Use the sauce. You see it working. Right? So look, you never go back and forth on DMs. All right? Never go back and forth on DMs. So no matter what question they ask you, stop trying to explain yourself in the DMs because you're digging a hole for yourself. You're digging a hole for yourself. You're digging a hole for yourself. They ask you, hey, is it free? And you say, nah, it's $235. And now all of a sudden, they left you on red because you said it's $235. Right? You tried to do your job, and now just because you tried to do your job, he's like, hell no, $235, you bugging. I can go on YouTube for that. Right? I can go on YouTube for that. Right? Understand that. So I'm not about to go back and forth with you. Right? I'm a 5-star business. Remember, I am a 5-star business. So I don't go back and forth. Listen, I don't go back and forth because when I text you, I leave too much room for interpretation. Oh my God. I leave too much room for interpretation. Right? I say 235. He's like, that's too much. Right? I say, there's a monthly fee, that's too much. I say recruitment, it sounds like a scam. Right? Listen, and I'm about to write this down. Number one, right? This is how you take care of hot leads. Number one, control the conversation. Control the conversation. All right, that's number one. You see how I gave you steps with the cold leads? Number one, control the conversation. That means when he's asking you questions, you're playing defense because he asks you something and you respond. He asks you something and you respond. He asks you something, you respond. He goes left, you go left. He goes right, you go right. You feel me? You got to control the conversation. This is you hit me up. You're the one asking me questions. So you're going to do what I tell you to do. You got to take charge. This is my shit. I'm a 5-star business. Stop hitting my line, asking me dumb shit like that. But look, I'm in control. So when they're asking me all of these questions, you know what I say? Right? They're asking me all these questions. How much does it cost? Blah, 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 blah. It's a scam, blah, blah, blah. How much have you made? Hey, bro, I see that you have a lot of questions. Have you been on one of our webinars before? I turned the tables on them. I flipped the script. Hey, I see that you have a lot of questions, bro. Listen to me, bro. I see that you're interested. Have you been on one of our webinars before? Mind you, I didn't say call. I said webinar because I am a professional. I am a professional. Remember, I'm a 5-star guy, 5-star business. I'm a professional. Hey, sir, I see that you have a lot of questions. Have you been on one of our webinars before? I didn't say call because he knows what a call is, but he's going to be like, webinar? What's a webinar? What do you webinar? What is that? Right? What is a webinar? Now I'm going to give you guys your 2 options. I'm going to show you how to pitch, and I'm going to show you how to take. If you don't know how to pitch, you got to be real with yourself. If people kept telling you no, stop trying to pitch people and just get good at edifying. Get good at edifying. Right? Get good at edifying. Right? Because they're asking you questions. They're interested. But here's the thing. A lot of y'all don't close because you make people feel like you need them. You make people feel like you need them. Right? You make people feel like you need them. You hit them up, and then you're like, oh, shit, bro. You're trying to answer all these questions, like trying to convince them. We're not in the business of convincing. I'm not here to convince you that this works, right? You cannot make people feel like you need them. I don't need you, bro. We're making money trading, bro. I'm just showing you. I'm telling you, not selling you. I don't need you, my guy. I don't need you, bro. So how do I show that I don't need them? You maintain composure, right? You maintain composure. Stop being so excited that somebody hits you up. You got to act like you're true to this, not new to this. A lot of y'all get a DM and it's like, yo, bro, I got to get him to say yes. And then he's like, well, you're giving me scammer vibes, bro. You're giving me scammer vibes right now, bro. Right? So control the conversation, flip the script, and then this is what you guys do. You guys be like, yeah, bro, there's a call at 7:30, bro. Are you free? Right? Let me write that down. Tell them, don't ask them. Don't ask them, are they free? Why are you giving them an option? Are you free? No, I'm about to tell you what's up. Stop asking, yo, bro, are you free at 7:30 for a call? Because you know what's going to happen? He's either going to say no, or if he says yes, he's not going to get on that call. You're gonna ask him, bro, are you free at 7:30? He's gonna say yes. 7:30 gonna come around, and then he's gonna go ghost. I'm not giving you an option, bro. Stop giving people the option. And you gotta edify it. Don't just say webinar. It's a call. It's gonna explain to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right? Will, you're thinking the right way, my boy. To ask is to put the ball in their hands. Exactly. I just said. When you asking questions, you put the ball in their hands. You can't play defense. I'm playing offense. I'm about to take you to school, bro. Right? So you know what I do? I'm not asking. I got to edify. So edify. So the first step is control the conversation. They're asking too many questions. You flip the script. They're asking too many questions. You flip the script. Control the conversation. Right? Control the conversation. Then I edify. Right? Listen, bro. I have access to a millionaire mentor, bro. I don't know if you know any millionaires. But I got access to one, bro. He's extremely busy individual, bro. This man is 23 years old. He makes $250,000 a month, bro. He's my personal mentor, bro. He's showing me the ropes. And listen, if you don't want to take my word for it, take his word for it, right? He's extremely busy. I don't know when's the next time he's going to be available, but tonight, not tomorrow, listen, bro, tonight at 7:30, he's going to be hosting an exclusive webinar explaining to you how everything works. I don't want you to listen to me, bro. I don't want you to take my word for it, bro. I want you to listen to my mentor who's making millions, bro. Right? This doesn't happen every day, but tonight, he's going to be available. It doesn't happen every day. A lot of you guys be making it seem like, well, they say, oh, I'm not free at 7:30. I'm not free at 7:30. Oh, but yeah, bro, you can just get on one tomorrow. Why are you telling him it's a call tomorrow? You're not serious. You're not serious. No, it's a call right now. You got to position yourself, son. Here's the formula. The formula is this. Demand, right? Demand plus urgency plus emotion equals close. Demand plus urgency plus emotion equals close. So demand, what's the demand? The demand is, bro, we have an opportunity that can make you millions. I have access to a millionaire mentor. That's the demand. That's something that everybody wants. Urgency. You can't get on it tomorrow. You can't get on it next week. You have to do it right now. The call is today. So I gave you the demand and the sense of urgency. The emotion comes later. Right? The emotion, I'm going to talk about the emotion a little bit, but the demand and the urgency is going to get them on the call. I'm not giving you option, bro. You said you want to change, bro. You hit me up. Listen, bro. It's not everyone's. Have you ever talked to a millionaire before? My dad, I asked him, you ever talked to a millionaire before? Are you having, bro? Well, guess what? Tonight, my millionaire mentor is going to explain it. And lucky you that you DM me just now. Lucky you, because, right, he told me I can only bring 1 + 1. He told me I can only bring 1 + 1, and you were the person that DM me, bro. I can only bring 1 + 1, bro. I got 5 other people in my DMs, but I picked you. Stop making it seem like I need you. I had 5 people in my DMs, but I picked you. Nobody's trying to feel like they're the first guy to get got. No, I got 5 people in my DMs, bro. Let me know. If you gotta let me know in the next 2 minutes. If you can't lock in the spot for this call, I'm on to the next. Right? People not getting on the call because you're not making it seem important. You're making it seem like it's just a little call for this little Forex shit. I can get on whenever. No. I'm making it seem ridiculously important. This is do or die, bro. It's a millionaire, bro. Right? Somebody said this is rare. What if they said they've spoken to a millionaire, but you know they're capping? Right? Okay, you've spoken to a millionaire, but have you spoken to a millionaire that's going to show you how to make $1 million? Your best friend can be a rapper, but if you can't rap, it's over with. Your best friend could be in the NBA. My best friend could be LeBron James, but I can't. I'm not 6'8" and I can't shoot. So it don't matter if he's a millionaire. I can't make that million. You hear me? I can't make that million. Right? Show me a millionaire that can show you how to do it. Right? Show me, you know what I'm saying, real millionaire stuff, man. Right? So control the conversation, demand urgency. Now you got him on the phone. You said, look, bro, have you been on one of our webinars before? He says, no. Listen, at 7:30, bro, my millionaire mentor is going to be hosting a call, bro. Lucky you, right? You filled up that one spot, right? You're going to be my +1 for the night. Listen, this doesn't happen every day. This doesn't happen every day. Rich off the net. That's the GOAT right there. This doesn't happen every day. I can get you on the mentor, on the phone, my mentor, Rich off the net on Instagram, bro. He has a Wraith and the Lamborghini and the S-Class. Listen to me, bro. I know you want to listen to me talk, bro, but he's my mentor, and he's going to help me make my first $1 million, bro. Listen, if you can get on if you can get on tomorrow, people will get on next week. If they can get on next week, they'll get on next month. If they can get on next month, they'll get on next year. Right? You cannot give them the option. You cannot give them the option. They cannot give them the option. Now let's move on. Let's talk. Let's get nice with it, man. Right? Who's ready to move on? How do you close? Somebody said, what if they've been on a webinar before? Or what if I want to talk? What if they want to talk to me? And this is the last part we're going to talk about, right? This is how you get them to close, right? This is how you get them to close. Okay? So if you don't know how to pitch, go learn the pitch. Go learn the pitch, right? Get on the webinars and listen to the information. The more that you listen to it, the more you'll be like, okay, cool, this is how Forex works. These are the products that we offer, whatever. Okay? But let me tell you something. Them products is not going to be the reason that somebody pays. Forex is not going to be the reason that somebody pays. The harmonic scanner, the fact that, you know, Swipe Coin was undefeated like a couple weeks ago, that's not why somebody's going to join, bro. That's not why somebody's going to join, right? It goes this. Demand, right? The demand for the skill. Do people want this? Do people want this, right? Ask yourself that. Do people need this? So the demand is there. People need to make money. People need more money. The demand is there. Urgency. Urgency. Right? A sense of urgency. They got to feel like they're going to miss out on a wave. Right? They're going to miss out on a wave, and the emotion is going to get them to close. Now, let's talk about it, right? I'm going to answer this one question. How do you convince somebody that this isn't a pyramid scheme? So it's simple. It's simple. In a pyramid scheme, the only way you can make money is if you recruit people. Here, you can make money by trading. So you don't have to tell anybody, it's optional. Simple. Right? When they think pyramid scheme, all they think is, oh, the person at the top make the most money and that's the only way to make money. No, bro. You don't have to recruit. You don't have to recruit. Right? So that's the key right there. Understanding that. Right? So somebody asks you, is it a pyramid scheme? Look, bro, you don't have to tell anybody about this, bro. If you don't join today, bro, I'm not gonna give a fuck. Right? People make money trading. Boom. Right? Now let's talk. Let's move on. Let's talk about the sauce now. So learn how to pitch. Learn how to pitch. I'm not here to convince you. Remember, I'm not here to convince you, but you gotta learn how to pitch. So learn the information. Don't make it seem like you're trying to convince them, because this is what happens. This is what happens. And you guys are asking ridiculous questions. I'm not going to lie. This question is low-key blowing me. But you get on the phone with him, and you explain it to them, and then what happens is you ask him, so what do you think? What do you do if your whole team went inactive, bro? It's your spot. Hold on. We said we got an op in the spot. Where the ops at? Somebody point him out. What's his name, bro? We're getting him out of here. We're not doing this. People been violating too much. We're getting him out of here. Right? I would have been nice, bro. I want everybody to win, bro. If you're black, bro, Afro-Latino, bro, I want you to win, bro. But you talk all that hating shit, we getting y'all niggas out of here, man. Right? Can't even continue. Right? I want everybody to win. But people go on Instagram talking hot, talking about fuck IM, we about to take IM down. Like, why would you want to see somebody, lose, bro? Right? That's why niggas don't win. They be ready to see niggas do, but I don't even want to keep talking about. So we're going to pitch them. 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 And here's the thing. Right? Here's the thing. A lot of you guys, y'all pitch them and then y'all ask them, so what do you think? Right? So what do you think? That's the problem. You keep asking, so what do you think? And they say, oh, bro, I got to do my research. Oh, Forex is not for me. I'm good on it. This and the third, right? What to do if your whole team went inactive? If your whole team went inactive, you need to look. You either get them back active or look for another team. If they went inactive, they wasn't making money. If they wasn't making money, that's your fault, sis. Right? So stop. You got to get some new people, bro. Clearly. All right. So boom. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So you pitch them. How do you get the close? Right? Because a lot of y'all is talking. Let's worry about the close, bro. Let's worry about the close. Who's ready? Who's ready for the? Who's ready for me to finish this, bro? I'm tired of talking this, bro. Right? I'm not even worried about none of these guys, bro. I'm not worried about nobody, bro. You feel me? Let's talk about the close, man. That's what we're here for, man. Right? Move with good intentions, move with positivity, no hate in your heart, right? And you will win. All right, so let's talk about the close. How do I close somebody? Okay. Number one, when you get on the phone with somebody, I'm about to walk you through the pitch, right? I get on the phone with somebody. Number one, this is the first thing I do when I get on the phone with somebody. You don't talk about Forex. That's what he's expecting you to do. Don't talk about Forex. Talk about him. 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 Right? Get to know him a little bit. When you talk about Forex, this is what happens. This is what happens. This is what happens. Right? Somebody says B is not part of that. Nobody at B talks down IML. That is a lie. But I'm going to let you rock, sis. You don't seem like you on some hating shit. I'm going to let you rock. But that is a lie. Don't come in here spreading lies. Listen. This is what happens. Right? You get on the phone with him. Right? Let her live, man. She not on, you know what I'm saying? Just because some of them be on dickheads don't mean she a dickhead, man. Right? You more than welcome to stay on the live, bro. I'm not about to judge you based on what some of y'all peoples do. You feel me? I'm not like that. I'm not about to judge. Yeah, I'm not about to judge you on what none of your other peoples do, bro. You want to get on here and listen, bro? By all means. Feel me? It's not your fault. Right? If you're not hating, you gotta let her live. Y'all, and this is just a lesson. This is just a lesson to everybody. She not hating, boom. Let her live. She want to be on here, let her live, man. Shout out to you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how you move. Somebody move funny, you move funny too. Right? You ignore it. But it's not your fault, sis. I want you to learn, and I want you, sis, you that's on the call, I want you to take this info and I want you to go win and show people that you don't got to steal, you don't got to talk down on nobody to get success. So take this and run with it and show them, look, I moved with love, I moved with intention. I didn't have to talk down on anybody. I didn't have to step on anybody's toes on my way up, and you're going to win. You feel me? That's how you really move in this shit. That's how you always stay on top. Move with love. You feel me? Now, let's go ahead and keep it pushing now, family. So, number one, first thing that you don't do, right? First thing you don't do, don't talk about Forex, talk about them. Get to know them. Hey, where you from? What you do for a living, right? You know, what do you do for a living, bro? Oh, did you go to college? Are you from Chicago? Oh, you got a college degree, bro? What'd you major in? You majored in, economics? Or you're working at Walgreens? You're working at what? Oh, you live with your mom and dad? Whatever. You just got to get to know them, right? You got to get to know them, all right? Get to know them, right? Make them comfortable. Because what happens is a lot of you guys get on the phone talking about Forex, and all they do is they have selective hearing, right? They have selective hearing. They have selective hearing, right? They're just waiting for the catch. You pitching them, and they're just waiting for the catch. So you said all this positive stuff, but all they heard was 235. You said all this positive stuff, but all they heard was monthly fee. You said all this positive stuff, but all they heard was recruitment, right? All they hear is, oh, she's about to try to finesse me, right? So instead of doing that, you get on the phone and you talk to them about them, right? What are you doing? Where you from? You get to know them. After you get to know them to some degree, right? So that's the first step. Get to know them. Second is give them the information. Give them the information. This is a conversation, not a pitch. Nobody wants to feel like they're getting sold. right? Nobody wants to feel like they're getting sold, right? So I'm not pitching you. I'm having a conversation, right? So, I know you're interested in what's going on, bro. This is Ray. This is Ray here at, a junior associate here at Trade House Investment Group. How you doing? Are you doing well? What's going on, man? I know that, you've been interested in Forex, and I see that you've been watching my story for a while, bro. But I'm going to be real. Before we get started, I want to get a feel for you and make sure that this is, an opportunity that suits you, and that, the things that we offer can help you, personally and whatnot. So before we get started, bro, I'm excited to help you. Before we get started, bro, I want you to just tell me a little bit about yourself, bro. So where are you from? Right? Okay. What you do for a living? Okay. Perfect. All right, bro. Yeah, I went to college too. Whatever. All right, perfect, bro. So, what are your goals? Oh, you say you wanted to get in real estate? Sounds good, bro. Right? You want to get into real estate? That's good. We got a lot of people in our business that's been able to, fund a lot of real estate deals because of the income that they generate from this opportunity. So it sounds like you're thinking on the right path as far as entrepreneurship goes. So, bro, I'm going to go ahead and give you a breakdown into exactly, it is that we offer, with I Am Academy and whatnot. And what I would ask you to do is please save your questions to the end, right? Please save your questions to the end, because, I want to make sure that you get a holistic understanding of what Forex is, okay? It's almost like I'm interviewing them. I want you to get an understanding. How do you sound genuine in the DMs? You don't. You got to get on the phone with them, right? Cannot sound genuine. So I'm telling you, interview, whatever. It sounds like you would be a perfect candidate, bro. So look, I'm going to go ahead and give you a breakdown to exactly how Forex works, right? I want you to save your questions to the end, because I want to make sure that I don't miss anything and that you get a full understanding of what I'm talking about. Does that sound good? Does that sound good? They're going to be like, yeah. I got to get them to say yes. Does that sound good, Ray? Yes, it sounds good, Ray. Perfect. Now, boom, I give them the pitch about Forex. Foreign exchange market, look, bro, it's $7.3 trillion in this market, this and the third. We're making money exchanging currencies. Have you ever been outside the country? Blah, blah, blah. I'm running through the information, right? What we have is a system, bro, where, instead of you're going to be having to learn by yourself, we're going to earn while you learn system. We're going to be making money from your cell phone, blah, blah, blah. I break it down. Now, this is where you move. This is where the close happens. A lot of y'all give them the information. A lot of y'all give them the information, right? And I know I'm not uploading it. I'm not saving it. You got lucky you got on the call, right? So a lot of y'all, basically what y'all do is y'all ask them, so what do you think, bro? They be like, gotta do some research. This is it, right? And I want you to write this down. You have to get them to make an emotional decision. Number 3, emotional decision. You got to get their emotions involved, right? You got to choke them. Now you got to choke them like this. You got to choke them. Feel me? Like this. I got you in a fucking chokehold, nigga. You can't do nothing. So look, what do I mean by that? You have to get them to make an emotional decision, and you have to get uncomfortable, right? You have to get uncomfortable. You got to talk about what people don't want to talk about. That's why you got to get to know them, right? So they're saying, yeah, Ray, I think I got to do a little bit more research and whatnot. It sounds like a good opportunity. I just don't have the money right now. And I'm not listen, never get off the phone. Never get off the phone. Do not get off the phone until they hang up in your face. Stop hanging up. I'm not getting off the phone until you hang up in my face. If you hang up in my face, then I'm done. I'm not getting off the phone until you hang up in my face. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say, okay, I see that you say you got to do a lot more research, bro, but what more research do you have to do, bro? Let's talk about it, right? I just gave you an hour's worth of information, right? Breaking it down to you, and what more information do you got to do? I know, bro. I just don't know this and the third. Well, look, let's talk about it, bro. Let's talk about what's going on right now, right? So you didn't get a college degree, right? Nah, yeah, bro. I college wasn't for me. All right, bro. So think about it. You're now getting a college degree, and where are you working at again? Yeah, I'm working at Walgreens. So let's talk about it, bro. And I'm only saying this because I really want to help you. I want to be transparent with you, bro. Talk to me, right? How much are they paying you an hour at Walgreens? They're paying me about, $15 and, well, overtime about 18. So, every month, how much you make? I'm making about like 2,000 to 2,500, right? Okay, bet. So let's talk about it, bro. Like, I'm going to be completely transparent with you. I know that this is going to seem weird and most people never ask you this, but I want to ask you, bro, do you think that that job is paying you what you're worth? Do you think that job's paying you what you're worth? Nah, so let's talk about it, bro. What were your dreams in 5 years again? Right? You said that you want to get into real estate, right? You want to get into real estate, but you can't just have a goal and not know how you're going to get there. You got to ask yourself, right now, what are you doing, right? Right now, what are you doing actively every single day that's going to ensure that in 5 years, you're going to have enough money to have your own business? Right now, that's when you start to choke them because they say one thing, but they do the complete opposite. Right? You got to get them to contradict themselves. You're saying one thing, but you're doing the complete opposite. They saying that, yeah, bro, in the next 3 years, I want to open my own clothing brand. Okay, cool. Let's talk about it. What are you doing right now that's actively going to position you to make that happen, bro? Right? Because you're working at Walgreens. Let's talk about it. You're working at Walgreens. You're getting paid $2,000 a month, bro. And, you got rent, bro. You live by yourself? Okay, cool. You live by yourself, right? How much would you say rent is? $1,000? So think about it. You're getting paid $2,500 in a month, right? Your rent's $1,000. Then you got to eat food. That's like another $500 minus taxes. Like, it doesn't seem like with that job, you're going to have enough money saved up, bro, to, be able to start your own clothing brand. Okay? Listen to me. You're having this conversation with them because you're trying to get them to see that their life is not, I'm basically painting a picture that your life is not on the right track. The life is not on the right track. Listen to me. You know what happens? A lot of people, they have dreams and aspirations, but they don't talk about it because when you talk about it, it makes it real. When you talk about it, it makes it real, right? It's easy to say that in the next 5 years, I'm going to be successful, but I don't want to talk about what I'm doing right now because then the reality comes out, and the reality is I'm not on track to be successful. At this pace, if I keep going, my dreams aren't going to be a reality, and that's why they don't talk about it, right? Some people might take that as being rude, but that's why you took the time to ask them all those questions and be genuine. I got to know you, and I got you, and I got you to feel that I'm really trying to help you and make sure that this help works for you. So now at the end, I get uncomfortable. You don't come off disrespectful, right? I got to know you like, damn, this person's really cool, right? He's really trying to help me, trying to make. He's not like, because you got to think, he's not like them other Forex guys that just don't give a fuck about me. He's talking to me, right? So when I get uncomfortable, it is what it is. You can't be afraid of that. You can't be afraid of somebody being like, oh, well, that's offensive. You can't be scared either, right? So I'm having that conversation with him, right? Choking him, right? It is what it is. You said that you're 18, bro, right? You didn't want to go to college, right? You want to make $1 million? So let's talk about it, bro. When's the last time you had a conversation about making $1 million? I haven't. Exactly, bro. So you got to think, bro. Think about alignment, bro, right? Think about alignment. This is the first time, right, that somebody's ever came to you and talked to you about making $1 million, bro, but you don't even want to hear it out because you don't know what it is. You got to think, bro, right? Everybody's not going to be a rapper. Everybody's not going to be an athlete, bro. You got to understand that. You said that you want to make $1 million, and now you're having a conversation. So you're not serious, right? You're choking them. Figure out what they want. Figure out what they want and show them that what they're doing is not going to get them what they want. What they're doing is not going to get them what they want, right? They say that they want to be successful. They say that they want to be, make a lot of money, but it's like, okay, cool. You want to make a lot of money, bro, but you're working at Walgreens, bro, and you don't have a side hustle, right? And the thing is, nobody in their life, not their mom, not their dad, not their friends, nobody in their life is going to ask them the questions that you're asking them. Okay. Nobody in your life is going to ask you the questions that you're asking them. Okay? Nobody. Right? Nobody. That's why you got to be confident. Somebody said, what if they put it on you well, where are you in this, right? You can't be on no broke shit either, right? That used to happen to me. Well, how much money are you making? Well, let me tell you, guys, let me tell you something, bro. I don't want you to judge me on where I am. I want you to judge me on where I'm going, bro. Because the difference between the difference is, right? I'm actively doing things every single day to make sure that my circumstances change, right? I don't want you to feel some type of way for being where you're at, bro, but I don't want you to settle. That's the thing. And I can relate to you, bro, because we're both I was just in that situation, right? And the truth hurts, but you got to talk about the truth. Oh, so where are you at? You know what I'm saying? You make this type of money, bro. I'm in position, bro. I'm showing them the vision. In the next 6 to 12 months, bro, I'm going to be a six-figure earner. Some of you guys are scared to tell them that. Don't be afraid to tell them, look, in the next 6 to 12 months, I'm going to be a six-figure earner, right? You don't want to say it because you feel like you're lying, but I'm not lying, bro. In the next 6 to 12 months, I'm going to be a six-figure earner, bro. Right? I'm going to be a six-figure earner, bro. So it's all about positioning. See where we're going, bro. So that's how you want to move. You get them to make an emotional decision. They're not going to sign up because of the harmonic scanner. They're going to sign up because they feel like, damn, I'm missing out. Damn, he's right. I keep saying in my mind that I want to be a millionaire, but it's not happening. Every year I make a New Year's resolution, but my life is not getting better. You got to talk about the truth, the reality. You got to paint the picture for them. Because nobody in their life cares about them enough. Nobody in their life gives a fuck about them enough to sit them down and have that conversation. Like, yo, bro, let's talk about the truth. Right now, you're not doing the things that you need to do. You're not on track. You say you want to be a millionaire, right? But here it is. Oh, I got to pray on it. You've already prayed on it, right? Think about it. Do you believe in God? Absolutely. So that means you prayed on a better opportunity, on a chance. Yes. So when God gives you a blessing, right? So because he didn't give it the way that you wanted it, are you not going to accept the blessing that God gave you? Right? I didn't want to be a Forex trader, bro, but that was what I got in position. Right? You get them to make that decision. Somebody asks how much money I make. I'm going to be making six figures from this opportunity, bro. Don't judge me where I'm at. Judge me where I'm going. I'm going to be making six figures from this opportunity, bro. That's what's going to happen. Right? It's an easy close. They start sitting there like, damn, you're right. You're right. Any rebuttal that they have, you got a rebuttal. Right? Well, yeah, bro, I'm getting my own bag. Well, be honest, bro. Do you have a mentor, bro? Who are you? I got my own bag. Well, listen to me, bro. Like, you might have your own bag. I'm not saying that, bro. But, like, you got to also ask yourself, right? Even though you have your own money, is that enough? You might have your own money, but is that what you think you're worth? Right? Do you not want more, want abundance? Absolutely, bro. And the reason that they can't tell you, nah, I'm good. They can't tell you I'm good because I already got to know you. You already told me that you got 2 jobs. You already told me that you got 2 jobs. And you already told me that you only make $1,500 every 2 weeks. So you can't tell me, oh, I'm good. You can't be defensive, oh, I'm good, because I already know the real you because I took the time. I finessed you. I took the time to get to know you, so I'm going to hold that over your head to show you, look, bro, I'm not one of these other people, bro. I'm really trying to help you. They're trying to scam me. Everybody else is trying to scam me to get you to sign up. I'm trying to show you the solution. Right? You got 2 jobs? Okay, perfect. Let's talk about it, bro. Right? What are you doing right now to make a difference? Right? But you do it like that on purpose. I took the time to get to know you so you don't get offended, and then I talk the real. You have to choke them, bro. You have to choke them. Tell you got to choke them. Right? They got to get to the point where they like, listen. They got to get to the point where you don't hang up on them. Right? Identify the problem that they just clearly showed you and provide a solution. Identify a problem and then provide a solution. A lot of you guys are providing a solution without identifying the problem, right? And then once you show them that you told me the problem, here's the solution, and they see that that's the solution, and they still don't want to do it, then you question if they really want it. You said you were looking for an opportunity to make money, bro. Here it is now, bro. Right? You don't get off the phone with them. And then this is what you tell them. I'm not about to ask you. I'm about to tell you, look, bro, this is what we're about to do, bro. This is what we're about to do. This is what we're about to do. I'm about to send you the link, bro. I'm about to send you the link right now. The link expires in 30 minutes, bro. I'm about to send you the link right now. We're going to fill it out on the phone together. Stop sending the link and then hanging up, bro. He about to, because what's going to happen is, once you hang up, the emotions go away. The emotions go away, and then he starts thinking like, I can't afford to pay $235. But when he's all riled up, because he's like, damn, bro, you're really right. Like, think about it, bro. You're 23 right now, bro. You're not even got a college degree at this point, bro. You're going to be 30 before you know it, bro. We all know an old head that says, man, damn, man, if I knew what I know now back then, I'd be rich. You don't want to be that old head, bro. Are you 18, bro? I don't want you to feel like you got all the time in the world. That's what they make you think, bro. You tell them what it is. Then you tell them, look, bro, I'm going to send, this is what we're going to do, bro, right? You ready to make change? Yeah. I'm about to send you the link. I'm about to walk you through it right now, right? The link expires in 30 minutes. We don't got all the time in the world, bro. Listen, you got to sign up right now because tomorrow is payday. Look at God. Tomorrow is payday. You gotta get in today because tomorrow is payday. Tomorrow we're gonna be able to get in a live session so you can make money tomorrow. Tomorrow you're gonna be able to get in a trade. You're gonna be able to make money tomorrow, bro. But you gotta get it. You gotta get in right now. Right? It's a limited spots, bro. If you get in tomorrow, I can't guarantee it. But tomorrow there's a live HFX session, right? Tomorrow is payday. They're like, damn, tomorrow's payday. They're gonna feel like they're missing out. Here's the link, bro. Let's walk you through it, bro. Walk them through it. Don't hang up on the phone. You're walking them through it, bro. Just send the third, boom. Welcome to the team. Boom. If they start saying, oh, I don't got the money, show me you don't got the money, bro. Show me you don't got the money. I've had people screenshot their bank account, and that's the only way I'm getting off the phone. If you show me that you only got $100 in your account, all right, bet. I'm leaving you alone. But if I know you got it, that's all you got. I'm going to take what you got. Right? I'm going to take what you got. Right? And look at Mikey. Listen, I usually don't even show hate, but this nigga is a dickhead, bro. Right? Let me get him out of here, bro. I don't even want to see this nigga always DMing me, dick riding every day. Every day he DM me a fan, bro. And I don't even talk negative on people, but he's one of them guys. Gotta get him out of here. Right? So look. Do y'all understand me? Do y'all understand me? That's simple. That's the close right there. Now, here's the thing. Do not hang up. Do not hang up. Do not hang up. Do not hang up. You never hang up. Right? They're going to try to hang up on you. They're going to say, yeah, bro, somebody's calling me. Nobody's calling them, bro. They're trying to get off the phone because they know that if they open up their mouth, they're going to say yes. That's why they don't say nothing. They be sitting there quiet. They don't want to open up their mouth because they're going to say yes. So they try to hang up on you. They try to hang up on you because they're like, yo, bro, like, he's dead ass right. He's right. He's right. He's right. Now, tell Mikey to drop his address, bro. Tell Mikey to drop his address. If you really like it, you drop your address on the gram right now. If you're on that type of vibe, you'll drop your address on the gram right now. But whatever, we keeping it pushing. We keeping it pushing. Like I said, family. Huh? That's how you close people. That's how you close people. It's simple. Right? You get them to make an emotional decision. You get them to make an emotional decision. And that's the game plan right there. Emotional decision. Because you have to get them to feel, you gotta get them to feel it. If they hang up, you can call them back, but if they hang up, 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna hit you back up. Because now what's gonna happen is they're not about to hit you back up, because now they're like, damn, like you spoke the truth. The truth will set y'all free. The truth will set you free. So get to know their truth and let them know what's up. Okay? Once you move like that, I promise you, the close is going to be a lot easier, because you found out what they want and you showed them that they're not doing anything that's going to get them what they want. Okay? They're not doing anything that's going to get them what they want. That's what you have to show them. That's when they'll say, okay, cool, I got to join. You didn't join because of the harmonic scanner. You joined because somebody made you feel like you needed this. Right? So I love you guys all. I hope this is helpful in any way, shape, or form. Right? This is the sauce that nobody wants to give. It's probably because they don't know it, but this is what it is, man. Tune in next time to my next training on Instagram Live. I hope this was helpful in any way, shape, or form. See you guys at the top. The bottom is way too crowded.